Here we are. This is it. This is the FNAF chapter. And today, I will be playing as Freddy Fazbear. No, I'm just kidding. It's Springtrap. Yeah, Springtrap, the character from FNAF 3, William Afton, which has always been a notorious killer in the lore. He is the one that has killed the children in FNAF lore. Yes, the ghosts of the animatronics. The animatronics, like a Freddy FNAF, Foxy FNAF, Chica FNAF, and Bunny FNAF. They are all the souls of dead children that he has killed. And he's immortal and stuff. How does he become immortal? I don't know. I've never actually played a FNAF game except I think 2 on like a friend's iPad when I was in middle school. And aside from that, I haven't really been interested in playing any of the FNAF games. I've never played a single FNAF game aside from that, ever. Maybe I should change that. Maybe, I don't know. But what I do know, I do like FNAF. I do like the songs. I don't really care much about the lore because I don't really pay attention to all the theories and stuff. I'm not really into like lore and stuff like that, but I do like the little story that like goes along that I hear from others. And with that, without further ado, let us play the Dead by Daylight chapter. Excited. I got my little cup of coffee. I got my fan on to keep me cool. Got my little chat open, and I'm ready. Silence. God damn. God damn. The kill at 6 a.m., the right before 6 a.m. though, is just the cherry on top. So yeah, Springtrap is in fucking Dead by Daylight. We have these 4 cosmetics that you can buy for the Yellow Rabbit, Matthew Lillard for the movie, from the FNAF movie. You also got Glitch Trap. My friend loves Glitch Trap for some reason. I don't really know who he is. On June 26th. Can't wait for June 26th then. Stats tracker. That's right. You can now see your Dead by Daylight stats from 2020 or so. I think. I'm not sure, but I think that's when they like do it. First match, experience points bonus, rift, patch notes, animatronic. So we'll read about his power in a bit. They also changed his some of his perks, particularly haywire. They changed it. We got the new map, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, or just Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. AFK Crow system. Now, whenever you actually lose collision when you have approximate 3 crows, so you can no longer be contained or body blocked for the entirety of the game, which was a bannable offense. But now it can't be a bannable offense because now there's finally a countermeasure. Honestly, thankful for that. AFK crows accrue AFK points during which the crows gradually. Let's say crows are removed as AFK points decrease. Completing interactions removes AFK points. I think it needs the AFK crow system still needs to work because I heard that booning up a totem actually can still give you crows, even though that's obviously not the case because you're booning. Blood web spending improvements. Added an auto blood web button available, which is really good. And also we finally have a gamma setting. We can finally adjust the brightness settings of our games. And of course going next prevention, so you can no longer give up on hook unless you bring a luck offering or perk. Sucks, but I mean, hey. Also, the attempt on hook is actually available if there's only 2 survivors. So if you're hooked and it's your first hook, and there's only 1 other survivor left, you can actually still unhook yourself, or at least attempt it. I think that's fair, honestly. And you can still unhook yourself if you equip those perks. But if you actually do it in order to try to go next instead of doing it to actually unhook yourself, there's a system in place that will give you a DC penalty. They disabled the current DC penalty, though, because apparently the killers who were hard tunneling some survivors, the survivors would actually be counted as going next, even though they were just getting hard tunneled. So they had to remove that. They have to fix the system, or in most, what a lot of people want, they want them to just remove the system, honestly. Because, I mean, just simply removing the ability to self-unhook, unless you have, the luck offerings or perks or anything, that can actually help prevent people from wanting to from being able to unhook, because for them to unhook they have to bring a luck offering, and or someone else has to bring a group luck offering salty lips and stuff like that. So if they that means they would have to already plan to go next if they play the game, and typically people go next because they just they have a bad a bad decision, they made a bad mistake and they got hooked in the first 10 seconds of the match. That's usually why people DC or try to go next. So because they can't really predict when that's going to happen, and they're not really going to bring luck offerings every game. I bring luck offerings, but I don't use it to I use it to try to use it strategically to give myself a chance as a last resort. That's how luck offerings are supposed to be. However, they did nerf up the ante, though. They reduced the 3% luck that you got for each remaining survivor, and they reduced it to only 1%. I think the reason is because it's a stackable perk, but I mean, I don't think they should have nerfed it, though. Sure, it gives everyone the ability to self-unhook, which is good, but so does the Jar of Salty Lips or any other group luck offering. And up the ante, it was solely a luck perk. It increased your luck by up to 9% for everyone. That's what made it slightly better than Slippery Meat, because Slippery Meat increases your luck by 4%, but Slippery Meat gives you more self-unhook attempts, and the luck only affects yourself. I feel like Up the Ante did not need the nerf that it needed, honestly. I really don't think it needed that nerf. I think it was that's kind of a ridiculous thing. Let's see. Abandoned score events given to survivors when a teammate disconnects is now also granted when a survivor gives up via the system. So if a survivor DCs, survivors get 2,000 blood points, which is actually a nice little incentive. So that way, they get a little something. You can now mori if there's 2 remaining survivors. As long as the other survivor is on the hook during the struggle phase, you can just mori the survivor. That's good, so you no longer have to wait 70 seconds to just mori a survivor. Offerings realms now only have a flat 20% chance to be sent to associated realm. Finally, so survivors no longer can abuse them. It was so annoying. I didn't want to bring a fucking sacrificial board every game. And map offerings still have a purpose. Being able to increase your chance to go to a specific realm for a 20% chance is still good, actually. I would have chosen 25%, but I can definitely understand. And the reason it's not stackable is because, you know, Swifts would abuse that. They would all four of them just bring the same luck offering just to give themselves a max chance, and then it's like, well, and then this update would not have mattered anyway. But they kind of can't really remove map offerings, honestly, because like people want them, honestly, if they want to go to a specific realm, like to maybe try a little unique build. But at the same time, they can't guarantee it. I think this is an okay. I think this is an okay. I think this is probably like the best they could have done, honestly, rather than just straight up removing map offerings. And let's see, most gameplay altering offerings are now treated as secrets. So yeah, every map, pretty much every offering except the blood points and like the group luck offerings, you know, like the jar of salty lips, those are the only things that are like revealed. But map offerings, basement and hatch offerings, oak offerings, coin offerings, like those are now all secret. Fog offerings, those are also secret. So now it's like you can't fucking tell what people are bringing, so you can no longer like DC. But they actually fixed the chest spawn system, so they no longer screw over killers like Sadako and Xenomorph, Plague, and of course Springtrap, which I'm pretty sure is the main reason they fixed that issue. Still does. They also changed the Shroud offerings, which is nice. Spectator mode fixed. Voiceover setting, blah blah blah. The Lich got an overall buff to all of his perks and add-ons. Batteries included, nerfed. Nope, it's I would say it was this is a change, not a buff or a nerf. They reduced the haste of 5% again, which kind of sucks. I like the 7% haste, but they increased the area around completed generators to 16 meters. I'm fine with this. I think this is a good way to go with it. This way, the batteries included is still good, but like it's not OP. I don't think the 7% was really that OP, but like it was still really good for M1 killers. Call of Brine, still not that good, 150%, so instead of regressing a generator at 1/4 of the rate that survivors take to add a charge to it, it's only a third now, and even then they only increased the seconds to 70. 200% would have been like good, because then it would have only regressed at half the rate that it takes a single survivor to put a charge on it. So if a survivor spends 10 seconds to like on a generator to regress it, if base kit, it would have taken 40 seconds to regress it. Think about that. It would have taken 40 seconds to regress that with base kit regular regression, not including the 5% kick that you got. And with Call of Brine, now it's only like what, 30 seconds? It's still not that good. Even if it was 200%, it would still only be half as effective as like Survivor's base progression speed. That's just my thoughts. Dark Devotion, Hex Retribution got buffed. Really good. Dark Devotion got buffed. Machine Learning nerfed the speed, but they increased it to 60 seconds, and now it matches with Help Wanted. I like this change. I like that. I like it lasting 60 seconds. Remember me, now it says like it slows down your exegate progress by 30% for each token, instead of just saying it increases the time added to the exegate, considering to match with because now we got Haywire, which actually regresses exegates. But Superior Anatomy, Terminus, Thrilling Tremors, blah blah blah. Unbound got nerfed. Now it's only 7% haste instead of 10%. I think Unbound could have stayed as it was, honestly. Unbound kind of needed to be higher than 5%. 7%, it's going to be okay. It's now back to like an okay perk, I guess. Still, like, because like you need to like put like a vault speed perk on if you want to like get like a faster value with it. Or play a specific killer that has a faster vault. Babysitter, nerfed. I'm fine with this, honestly. 10% is still a lot for survivors. Botany Knowledge removed the healing item efficiency reduction. I don't know how to feel about this, honestly. It's not overpowered, but it's like the healing perk now. Like, if you're going to run a healing build, you now gotta run Botany Knowledge, because it no longer reduces your medkit efficiency. Should be like, Counterforce got a straight up buff. Desperate Measures now also got a buff, so you can heal yourself faster and unhook people faster. Empathic Connection also got buffed, but now it's like it reveals your aura to all survivors anywhere if they're injured. Exaltation, really fun. Now you get 75% of your charges back, and you can do it a lot more. Light-footed, reduction to the cooldown. Blah, 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 blah. Hellraiser DLC changes. Yeah, I have the DLC, so it's not really an issue for me. Blah, blah, blah. And that's pretty much everything. Sorry I took forever just talking. I just wanted to go over, because this is one of the biggest changes for Dead by Daylight, so I just want to, like, catalog, like, the different changes that's been made. I also got this little cool new banner that was available for a Discord challenge. It shows Springtrap. Pretty dope. It's free, too. Oh, wait, I keep clicking because I keep seeing the red exclamation mark, sorry. Let's see. Okay, I'm done with all my quests. Don't have to worry about that. We could play on the map showcase, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Or we could just play regular, honestly. There's not really much of a difference. I guess if you want to play the new map specifically, I guess we could do that. But with all that said, why don't we finally play and show you the newest and biggest Dead by Daylight killer that we have ever gotten. There he is. The Animatronic. The Animatronic always comes back. Hey, you know, Springtrap, I was actually one of the first people to say that. Not now, Chucky. His personal perks: Help Wanted, Phantom Fear, and Haywire. Help him compromise generators, make survivors scream, and regress exit gate switches. Let's see him. There he is. There he is. We fucking got him. We have Springtrap in Dead by Daylight. That is massive, if I have to be honest, honestly. Like, fucking Springtrap, the one that people have wanted since, like, what, 2018, ever since this game, like, got popular, 2017, ever since they got, like, Michael Myers or something, like, I think, like, for so long, so many years, basically since the launch of Dead by Daylight. Oh, calm down, Jamal. Go easy on the 9. But yeah, it's really cool. We finally got Freddy FNAF. Now why don't we check out his power? His power is Fazbear's Fright. The animatronic lived to kill, even when his mechanical costume became his tomb. Special ability, Fire Axe. So like the Huntress, he has a throwable axe. This one actually has limited range. It can go up to 10 meters because it's very weighted. But because of the arc, you can actually get some nasty shots, like over tall obstacles. The animatronic is armed with a fire axe that he can throw at survivors. If the axe hits a survivor, the weapon becomes embedded in them, leaving the survivor vulnerable. Survivors must remove the axe before they can be healed, meaning they become broken. On top of that, if the survivor has an axe embedded in them, you can just straight up grab them and pick them up with without having to down them and then pick them up. You cannot be flashlight blinded while you are in this animation. And then we also have the special map feature, security system. Bruh. At the start of the trial, 7 security doors are spawned randomly throughout the map. These doors can be accessed by both survivors and the animatronic. Each security door has a camera attached to it. Interacting with the door gives the survivor access to the camera view, allowing the survivor to cycle through every camera in the map. Travel to the door they are currently looking through, and potentially reveal the animatronic's aura to the team. Revealing the animatronic's aura this way also bypasses undetectable, so even if he's undetectable, it will reveal his aura. Using the cameras and doors too often will deplete the limited power available, forcing survivors to wait until the system reboots. The animatronic may travel between security doors with or without battery power. If the animatronic enters a security door, they may choose to exit from any other door in the map. Moving to a door already in use by a survivor will cause the animatronic to grab that survivor. Upon entering a security door, the animatronic gains the undetectable status effect. The effect lasts 20 seconds after exiting a security door, or until revealed by a survivor on a security camera. Now, before this, at launch, there was an audio bug where if you used the security door as survivors, your audio became inverted, what was behind you sounded like it was in front of you, and what was to your left was to your right, and vice versa. That actually has been fixed, and I'm glad that they fixed that bug. There's actually still a bug where the Springtrap is actually invisible. I mean, straight up invisible. His model does not show. Whenever he exits a security door, he's invisible for like 2 seconds. I thought it was like a cool ability, but apparently that's like a bug. I honestly hope that they kind of end up keeping it, because like it's a pretty cool bug, but knowing behavior, they're not really gonna like keep it. It's supposed to make you have to pay attention, honestly, I thought, but it's more than likely going to be like patched, since everyone like just accepts it as a bug and wants it gone. Unpredictable. So yeah, why don't we go over his perks now? Help wanted. Try as they might, you know how to stay one step ahead of your guests. When you damage a generator, it becomes compromised. Oh wait, let me check my audio. Sorry guys. It becomes compromised. Oh wait, let me check my audio. Okay, yeah, I sound good. Okay, sorry. I have a habit of doing that because I want to make sure my audio is just clear, because there are times when it's not good. Try as you might. Try as they might, you know how to stay one step ahead of your guests. When you damage a generator, it becomes compromised. Only one generator can be compromised at a time. When the compromised generator is completed, your successful basic attack cooldowns are 25% faster for 60 seconds. So it basically is the equivalent of like multiple play with your food stacks. I think 6 maybe if it's 4%, so like 6. Yeah, it's about 6 play with your food stacks, which is actually really good because this also stacks with play with your food. You only think you are in control. Phantom Fear. You've always had a reputation for startling unsuspecting guests. When a survivor within your terror radius looks at you, they scream and you see their aura for 2 seconds. This perk has a 60-second cooldown. Excellent. Your screams please me. Basically, it works with jump scaring, because it makes them scream. But also, it's basically the inverse of Scene Partner, where you make survivors scream and then you see their aura instead of them seeing your aura. And then we have Haywire, an endgame perk. For some reason, machinery has a habit of failing when you are near. Exegate switches with at least 80% progress regress at a rate of 100% of gate opening speed. While they are regressing, survivors see the exegate lights flicker randomly. There will be no redemption for you. So, one problem with the perk, it was originally 50% of the gate opening speed, but it actually worked when there was at least 50% progress of, like, on the exegates. But now it has to be 80% at least, and it only regresses up to 80%. I don't know. I don't think that's really a buff. I think it's still kind of mid, honestly. It should be like at least like it should be from like at least 50% with the 100% gate opening speed, but that's just me. Like that should be like the minimum. Rugal Boss, what you have said is a sin to the horror industry. The biggest crossover character is Scream, who's overshadowed by our heroic actor and endlessly shining hyperstar, Nicolas Cage. Okay, Rugal Boss, don't get... Calm down. I mean, he's literally the biggest chapter that Dead by Daylight has ever gotten. Literally, the Dead by Daylight player base is 106,000 players on Steam alone. That is literally a broken record. They broke their previous record. The highest they have ever gotten it, I believe, was the second Resident Evil chapter with, it was Project W with the Mastermind, Albert Wesker. Like that was like the highest hype that Dead by Daylight has ever gotten, I believe. And only now have they actually broken the player base. But now Springtrap's no longer restricted by the horror game for kids. Now he's actually able to do all the fucked up horror shit that he's been doing in like the lore that they can't show in the modern FNAF games because it's not kid friendly. Oh man. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's also showcase the new spend blood points system. Advance multiple levels at once using higher amounts. So I don't feel like pressing the automatic purchase button like multiple times. Instead, I'm actually going to do prestige. Okay, so it's like 50 levels. It spends all those blood points. 3 million blood points down the drain. Prestige reward, prestige reward, prestige reward. Look at that. We got, bam, I love this new system. Oh my fucking god, look at this. I just spent 3 million blood points. Oh yeah, not able to use map offerings and map showcases, obviously, that makes sense. And no sacrificial wards, obviously, because there's no reason to. Oh, dude, look at all these goodies I just bought. Oh, I love this new system. Oh, it's so convenient. So fucking convenient. And just like that, Prestige 3. Whew! Alright. Oh, I guess they didn't do that yet. Springtrap. There we are. So let's see. We have Springtrap. We got us 3 base perks. Of course, as always, whenever we play a killer, I play a killer for the first time, and showcase, I always just play with our 3 base perks, trying to get the adept. That's how I always do it. And let's see. Yeah, let's also just queue up the game. We don't know how long it's gonna be. About 2.5 minutes it will take. So let's actually use this time to just you know, like look over like some other shit. Huh? Oh, the Shroud of Vanishing. I forgot about that. Yeah. Nullify any offerings that would change the starting locations. Yes. That's good. Should we get? Let's just use a Raven Wreath. He doesn't seem to have flesh inside him, unlike the OG counterpart. They're still trying to friendly eyes him even more here. No, there's actually flesh. This is burnt flesh. This is burnt flesh. When he opens his mouth when he does the jump scare in game, you see his burnt up face basically inside. Burnt up flesh. Burned up flesh. Also, he literally also has blood on his machete. I mean, not his machete. It's a pizza knife. So yeah, like, I would not say this is a kid-friendly version. There's like his Mori is actually pretty brutal. Not gonna lie, like, I would say this is probably like the most adult version of Springtrap we probably have ever seen. It also looks really fucking sick, actually. Oh yeah, let's also look at the let's see, what do we got? Rotten Pizza. Increases the duration of Killer Instinct from the X's aura by 100%. Restaurant menu, which decreases the minimum time required to retrieve an axe embedded in the environment by 20%. Help wanted ad. We all need a little help. While winding up an axe throw, see a preview of the starting trajectory. So, oh, this will actually help me learn how to play as him a lot more effective. Receipt paper plate increases the time required for survivors to remove the X. Yeah, just reading through. Streamers. Oh, yo, bloody party streamers. No, it's just streamers. Aww. Employees would throw them over the rafters for a quick decoration. Increases the speed at which you travel through security doors by 20%. Nice. Security guard's badge. When exiting a security door after a teleport, gain the undetectable status effect 50% longer. So, oh, nice, we got into a game. It's time to burn this place to the goddamn ground. I can't wait to have so many Wait, is that fucking Ken Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul? Stop looking at me, Springtrap. You're supposed to look at the survivors. That's what I thought. Bitch. Oh yeah, an ad's about to play it, but I think if you have ad block, it's not really an issue, maybe. Or I don't know. Twitch ads are actually pretty weird. Now let's fucking play Springtrap. Let's see how. I'm gonna show you just how fun he is. He's side-eyeing you. Shut up. Bam, bam. Secret. Bloody party streamers, tiramisu blood points. Oh yeah, blood points. Oh yes, I love blood points galore. Yes. This is the juiciest blood points. Survivors are broken and oblivious when the fire axe is embedded in them. Wait, really? Wait, base kit, it's oblivious? I didn't know that. I guess I don't really notice that, considering whenever he does throw that axe at you, he's chasing you, so you still hear like the chase music, obviously.
The party begins now.
I can't wait to have so many victims. Wait, is that Freddy FNAF? I see. It is Freddy Fazbear! Get back over here. Gotcha. First down. Let's go through it. Time to showcase the cool, badass animation. Let's go over here. Walking. Or, hey, what's going on over here? Let's kick this jet, make it compromised. Now if they finish it. They're over there. I see you. Howdy. Oh shit, it's kind of dark. Because I purposely make it dark. Wait, oh, I see them. Fucking auto miss. Damn it. Are you kidding me? These survivors have already got like 1,000 years of experience playing against Springtrap or something. Damn it. Up, up. Now I get 6. Are you fucking kidding me? What? How did she get a speed boost? Ah, bitch! Bloody time. Jesus. Okay, I think I need to increase my brightness setting. Like, that is a requirement if you're gonna play killer. As much as I want it to be dark. Ah, fuck, now that's too bright. Oh, that works.
Lay there and suffer.
Yeah, I could just look away. I'm gonna turn down my brightness. I kind of like neutral, honestly. Yeah, I feel like this is probably the best. Ah, bitch. Good dog. Man, these survivors are sweaty. They need to learn how to actually have fun and not just do generators all day. Doing generators is my objective. Yeah, but if it's boring, why do you keep doing it? Why do you play Survivor if you just gen rush? Don't you want to be chased? Don't you want to, like, play a little? Slow down! Oh, I hit that? Nice. Nice. Jump. Get back here. Stand still. I see this generator. Let's make this compromise. Wait, what? Where'd they go? They vanished. Oh, hello. Nice. You are the one that gave me the most trouble. Die! Eventually. I'm gonna go back to that compromised generator and check on it. know you're there. Thank God I have help wanted value. Oh, wait, what? Excellent. There you are.
Go on. Scream.
There. Now, no matter what generator they finish, it will be a compromised generator. Like that, a compromised generator will be completed, and I'll get my help wanted value regardless. Immediately got unhooked.
Don't move.
Nice. Thanks for help wanted value. Ah, shit. I hit that? Oh, she went this way. $3K. Phew, man, that was a tough game. I had to lock in. Couldn't even make jokes, man. When you're focused on the game, you can't really speak. Hey, I still won. That's good. I got more blood points. Bonus blood points. Oh my goodness! Jesus fucking Christ! How the fuck did I win? And, P100, P100, P25, P100, and then there's just me, a P3, who has only played against his friends and using his 3 base perks and 2 common add-ons. Jesus! howdy. Maybe it's just a bunch of the sweats that are playing on the map showcase. Well, we can still play regular, honestly. It's pretty much the same. But anyway, at least that showcased the map. I couldn't really showcase any of the stuff because, well, they were trying really hard. Actually, no. Let's play this time, and let's actually just look around the map and focus less on actually like chasing people. I want to actually just explore the map. One Knight's a generic murderer with furry twist and undying spice. 5 Nights had furries. Ugh. That's just a horror game on its own, bro. I'd never thought something could sound so horrible and horrifying. Alright, let's see. Streamers. Employees, okay. Travel through security doors 20% faster. Security guard's badge. The badge comes with certain privileges for whoever carries it. When exiting a security door after a teleport, gain the undetectable for 50% longer. That's really strong. Ripped curtain. Taken from Pirate's Cove, caught on the animatronic that lived there. When an axe hits a survivor, they gain the hemorrhage and mangled status effects for 60 seconds. That doesn't really matter, so if you like hit a survivor with your axe and then you leave them, like, by the time they pull out the axe, it'll pretty much already be over. It's like a nothing one. Hemorrhage at least also works as tracking though, because it increases blood trail, so it's harder for them to like hide. Party hat. Let's see. When an axe is embedded in the environment, increases its area of effect. Increases its area of effect radius by 250% over 3 seconds, so it's like massive. Decreases the duration of the area of effect by 50%. So in other words, Killer Instinct does not last as long whenever they leave. It's like it ends twice as fast. And if you also have like an add-on that like gives haste, it also reduces the effect, I believe. Makes sense. Office phone. Survivors within 24 meters of a survivor with an embedded axe gain the oblivious and, if injured, broken status effects. Reveals the aura of the axe to survivors within its range. Okay. Decreases the time required to remove the axe from another survivor by 50%. Okay. So it makes it easier for survivors to remove the axe from a fellow survivor. Purple guy drawing. The man behind the slaughter. He only takes 10 seconds to draw. Lol, he's that simple. While a survivor has an axe embedded in them, any rushed interactions they perform reveal their aura to you for 3 seconds. Removing the axe from themselves reveals their aura to you for 6 seconds. Freddy's hat. Gabriel trusted the wrong grown-up. Now he's the star of the show. Oops. Increases the X weight while throwing by 100%, so it has a shorter range, in other words, but it actually throws it faster, in other words. First you draw a circle, then you dot the eyes. Yeah. And then let's see, Foxy's hook. Pirates hook.
Atmosphere.
Yeah, sounds about right. Foxy's hook. Players within range of the axe's area of effect gain 7% haste for 3 seconds. Interesting. Chica's bib. A good way to keep Mr. Cupcake from making a mess. Survivors within the axe's area of effect gain the exhausted status effect for 5 seconds. Oh, I see. This one's player, so it includes Springtrap. He can get haste, but so can survivors. But because Pib just inflicts exhausted to the survivors. And then Bonnie's guitar strings, best add-on. This is actually like the best add-on for him. Warn strings that are off tune and liable to snap. Unlocks potential in one's aura reading ability. While moving between security doors, the repair progress of generators can be determined by the intensity of their auras. but it decreases the duration of the undetectable status effect upon exiting a security door by 50%. But this is still really good. You're sacrificing a bit of your... It used to just not have the downside of decreasing your duration of undetectable, because they didn't realize how strong that aura reading ability is. That is why for Wraith and Legion, they have add-ons that are like this, where it reveals the aura of generators, and you can determine their progress based on the intensity of their aura. Those are, both of them for Legion and Wraith, they're iridescent quality, because they are so fucking good. Being able to just know where survivors are, like, at all times, it cannot be negated. Survivors cannot hide generators' auras without just straight up blinding the killer. And only one perk can do that. What was that perk? It was a Hattie's perk. It was a flashlight perk. You find a flashlight in the chest, and it inflicts blindness on the killer when you blind them. I don't understand. I know every perk in the game. I just... Residual Manifest! Residual Manifest. You use that perk. That's the only perk in the game that you can actually... That's the only way a killer can actually be blinded. Like, with the blindness status effect.
I will make you suffer.
Alright, let's
suffer like so many of the others.
Shut up, Springtrap. You're so edgy. Let's see. Let's go over here. Out of order. Yeah, let's actually just take a look around. Oh, look, there's Chica Freddy Fazbear's. Okay, well, we know where we're going now. Right there. Yes, excuse me, coming through. Howdy. Hello, how are you? I missed. Your quotes are so generic, edgelord. They need a nerf vault locations. Survivors should not be allowed to vault at all. Why is it how is it fair that I can't hit them? Oh, yo. Yo, I'm one of the crew. I'm one of the crew. Oh, yo, back off. Yo, okay, I just want to get, like, a little bit of help. Let's see, survivors should be stunned for entering a lobby. Yeah. Yes, it is me. I am one of the crew. Oh jeez, these guys are actually fucking tall. Yeah, look at me. I am part of the crew. Look, I am part of the crew. Look, I'm moving around. Let me just stand still. Survivors should be stunned for entering a lobby. It's so unfair with all these chases and stuff. Yeah. I should have brought Insidious, actually. Ah, I can't see. Wait, hold on, I think I'm bugged. Wait. Something's wrong. What the hell happens to my ping? Oh my god, I don't think I can play even if I wanted to. Holy shit. Oh. Wait, I accidentally equipped Foxy Sucklaw. You activated the generator, you are now cursed! Rah! How did I miss that? Eh. Snooping as usual, I see. Snoopingus! Everyone remembers the snoopingus. Bingus! Okie dokie, get ready to move your bingus. Stupid! I heard a noise over here. There art thou. But yeah, look. Oh, it looks all rotted and gross. Oh, what happened? Ugh. Oh, wait. How do I get in there? Excuse me. I just need to go use the facilities real quick. Much better. So. Overall, this looks like a pretty dope map. Man, yeah, I'm so... Man, I guess the map just looks brighter to me, like too bright. Because like I put it on the lowest setting. Where'd the other person go? And yo, is that Polybius? I want to play Polybius. This vending machine doesn't even have Pepsi. Fuck this somehow. Credits 0 insert noise, huh? Yo, someone over there? No? Okay. Didn't want my pallets. It was so hard. The pallet was right there. So mean. Hold on, let me just do a... There we are. Lol. Snoopy. Is that the Fast Burglar teddy bear? Oh, dude, I gotta check that out, actually. I accidentally used a Foxy Silk. I didn't want to use that. A Faz Burglar? I know you know that you meant the Hamburglar. Oh, come on, bro. That was obvious. That was obvious. Let's see. Let's also read the other add-ons. I'm just checking out the map. Upon his guitar string, show that. Loot bag! Loot crates! But for Dead by Daylight! Isn't that the reason Dead by Daylight Mobile got shut down? Is because of the loot crates and the controversy behind them? Maybe. Well, a survivor has an axe embedded in them. Exit gates will be blocked for them, and any survivors within 12 meters. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Yoink! Endo CPU, greater computing power for greater efficacy. Efficacy, not efficiency? There was a Dead by Daylight Mobile? Yeah, the fact you don't know that. Oh dear. Dead by Daylight Mobile existed. It was actually a better version of Dead by Daylight because, like, it was actually just had all the features that people liked. And, like, the game was more, like, 3D oriented. Like, you could actually walk on, like, buildings. There were no invisible walls or any random bullshit that felt dumb. It was a really freeing type of game. And it even had new game modes before Dead by Daylight even introduced them to begin with. Also, efficacy. Is that just a typo or is that an actual word? The ability to produce or desired and intended result. Oh. Okay. So while within the axe's area of effect, pallets, breakable doors, and generators break 25% faster. This effect lingers for 25 seconds after leaving the area. So, while within the access area of effect, pallets, breakable doors, and generators break 25% faster. So you just throw your axe if you miss, and if you're inside the range of it, you can just break shit 25% faster. The more you know. Yeah, the more you know. Celebrate! Anybody know any gay songs about celebrating? Celebrate it now, come on! Celebration lasts all night long, or until no one is left. While the axe is embedded in a survivor, all players within 32 meters gain 12% haste and vault 20% faster. Interesting. All players within 32 meters. It's actually a pretty unique effect, so if you throw us like an axe in a survivor, you gain 12% haste and vault 20% faster, but so do they. Kind of interesting. But it's the fact that it's for all players within 32 meters of that embedded survivor. Oh yeah, let's see. Access, oh yeah. Access panel, gaining control over the security door.
Always come back.
Shut up, you stole Chucky's line, Fazbear. Access panel, gaining control over the security door is the key to getting the job done. Your axe gains the ability to travel through security doors and will exit straight through the connected security door. When aiming your axe, gain killer instinct on survivors within 4 meters of any security door. Oh, and reveals the auras of all security doors. That's actually pretty dope. So that's the one that you're able to throw your fucking axe through a door, and it's able to hit through the connecting doorway. And on top of that, while you're raising your axe, you just see all survivors' auras that are interacting with the door. Only problem is that survivors typically don't interact with the doors because they don't find it fun anymore. I find it really fun. It's fun just being able to play FNAF in Dead by Daylight. It's not. I'm just sad that it's not necessary. But remember, if you reveal him on the cameras, it bypasses undetectable. It actually also removes the undetectable status effect on Springtrap, which is actually really helpful considering, you know, he's a stealth killer. Like he is. He just is. He has a stealth ability. Let's see. I mean, it would be great for Scooby-Doo roleplay. Scooby-Doo. What would be good for Scooby-Doo roleplay? Sorry. I was rambling on. Sorry. You know what? Fuck the entity. I'm gonna take this car and I'm gonna get out of here and... You know, I just gotta put my key in. Whatever, I don't want a stupid car anyway. The poster, given all speeds... Oh, lol! Wesley Scooby-Doo, we're coming after you. That actually makes sense. I'm gonna go through here. Yo, I got a 2-for-1 hit. Yeah, don't wait at pallets. I'm basically Huntress. Bonk. Maybe some help is wanted. Good dunk. Up, I heard a survivor. Oh no, I don't think that was, whatever. Let's go to the next door. No one? Sup? I hear gen progress. Oh wait. Huh? Lucky. Get over here! You're getting on the hook, bastard. Good dog. Give me back my axe. Hey! How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Yeah, I gotta break one of these. Fuck it, I'll break both. Survivor's right there. Not like they can unhook me. Nice. Remember, while you have the axe, you move at 110% movement speed. But if you do not have the axe after you've thrown it, you move at 115% movement speed. Pretty handy. Dead hard. Nice. Good done.
You belong here.
You belong to the streets. Get back here. Stop 360 me, it's very annoying. Aw. Oh shit! Ah! I hate the cooldown is too long. Springtrap is not that good. You need to be an S tier killer if you want to effectively beat Swifts. I already gave up on you. I thought there was a survivor here. Oh, you can compromise the generator even when it's no longer on, when it doesn't have a cooldown. I'll need to remember that. I'll go back to the hook. Someone's probably gonna go for the unhook. God, it's kind of foggy. Like, shit. The render. How bad does the render distance have to be? Gotcha. None the wiser. Hit 5 survivors that are oblivious. Oh. Damn. Oh, what?
Wait there.
Oh shit. I forgot it's not like Huntress. Okay, fine, they win. Let's see. Let's kick this bot. Ban. There we are. No bots. Killers do need like a buff, honestly. Like, gen regression is just not good enough. I think these games more than prove it. I'm gonna have some coffee. Let's go to regular mode. I think people might be more chill on these servers, maybe. Anyway, I actually gotta go pee, so I will be right back. I'm in a drive-thru of Burger King. Can I please get a double Whopper with onion rings? Make it a meal so I can get a drink. No, I'm not finished, that's not everything. Can I get a double Whopper with no cheese? Can I get a number 2 with a large drink? I got money, I don't care how much it cost me. I want to throw some extra fries and don't make them salty. All this cheese gonna make my booty drip, drip. I'm lactose intolerant, I don't sip milk. If I see a side of cheese, I'ma drip, drip. I'ma take a seat, toilet, then doo-doo, then tip. So you got my double Whopper, I did not forget that. What about my double Whopper, I didn't forget that. What about my onion rings, hold on, you can sit back. I'm in a drive-thru of Burger King. Can I please get a double Whopper with onion rings? Make it a meal so I can get a drink. No, I'm not finished, that's not everything.
This place is unfamiliar.
It's a simple spell.
What is a man?
Oh, nice. Hey, Springtrap, what's up? A remnant. Fast coin. So, upon exiting a security door, upright pallets are blocked. Okay, yeah, you know, whatever, no one cares. I'm in the grass. I am one with the grass. Let's see. Far the survivors always spawn far away, so let's see. Hi there. Busy looking at cameras, I see. You fucked up now. There we are. These survivors are a lot more manageable. Where is there a... Is there not a hook nearby? What the fuck? What, do I have to bring a putrid oak?
You belong here.
May as well break that.
There is no escape.
No. Stop. Camaraderie. Ah! There we are. Okay, I'm cooking. Oh, that's not a hook. Bro, there's like no hooks nearby. And the hook spawn generation on this map sucks. Oh, I have to go all the way over here. They need to get rid of those bars. It's dumb. Nice. No, that was close. No one's up there. Up, up, up. Oh, there's one. Okay, that happened again. Nice. Always when I'm carrying a survivor, I can't do anything about it. Tough luck. Yo! Ouch.
Don't move. your vats.
Damn. Yeah, they must have brought, like, petrified oaks, because, like, geez, these hooks are far apart.
Your struggle will end soon.
You win this time. Still a hard game. Oh, of course. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even check if they had, like, oak offerings. Whatever. Iridescent Revenant. Upon moving to a security door, upright pallets within 32 meters of the destination door are blocked for 12 seconds. And the Faz coin. Upon throwing the axe, it gains a terror radius of 24 meters until it is reclaimed. You gain the undetectable status effect for 10 seconds. What's up? Oh, that should have been a grab. Ping. Looks like someone brought a foggy offering, though, which is working in my favor, and I don't think this guy knows where to go. Oh, yeah, his ping's also just kind of insane. Oh, they know I'm here. May as well. Just heard a survivor. Always when I'm picking up. What? Tunneling is effective. You can't hide on this map.
Oh.
Yes, I finally got the grab. I saw them to my left. Nice.
Exquisite.
Up, I can outmaneuver Boyle over. Yeah, tunneling a person out of the game honestly was probably the best thing to do. Created so much more pressure for us. I mean, for me, I'm not saying us, because I'm the only one that's actually playing. There you are, I was looking all over for you guys. Yeah, let's just kick that out. Wait, what? See where they are. Alright, I see you go into that door. You decided to keep the axe in, so I just know where you are. In other words, grab. Did you put that thing in place?
Farewell.
No? Different places. Messed up because I have a cooldown after I throw my axe. So And that's actually what saved me. I didn't just get an extra health state. Alright, if I were to guess, they probably gave up on that generator because I keep going back to it, so they might actually go to a different generator. Nope, not here. Not here. Oh. Map traversal is actually really good. Ah, I missed. Being able to track the compromised generator is also pretty handy. Wait, what? I always come back. Just an unexpected waste. Abandoned. Oh, it's been 10 minutes and they haven't done a single generator yet. They haven't completed a generator yet. But then I don't get my 4K. Stop spinning me. Bro, I hate auto. unfortunately, I want the 4K, so yeah, I'm gonna have to slug. Like, I need it for the adept. There you are.
Do you feel that?
Yeah, sorry. But I need my 4K. Fine.
Now.
I can show them. Die! Finally, I got the adept. Oh shit, nice. I actually got like a lot of blood points from that. Hell yeah. I had to. Oh lol. Salt. Don't slug for the 4Ks. Okay, anyone who's listening, slug for the 4K. Especially if you're doing an adept. If you're doing an adept, you gotta do it. You have to slug for the 4K. You cannot risk them getting hatch. And also, you get more points. You get more blood points if nobody escapes. So anyone who says that is just kind of wrong. Zafkiel122, GG's from the Shiva. Hey, GG's. Sorry about the tunneling though. Like, I don't mean like soft tunneling. I did like a hard tunnel, but I kept playing games and I kept not getting 4Ks, and I just wanted to get the adept challenge done. I should have popped my unbreakable sooner. Yeah, probably. But I don't think I purposefully slugged. I only slugged that one time at the end game just to get the 4K Mori. I mean the 4K. But now I finally did the adept. Ugh, I can actually try and I can actually add something else to this character now. Done. I mean, I feel like machine learning actually just kind of fits with, like, you know, because he's a machine. All right, now I can just play casually. I don't have to worry about getting a 4K now, thank God. But like, why is it bad to tunnel and slug when you do it so you can get points? You get points. Alright, so we got Haywire, Help Wanted, Phantom Fear, Machine Learning. Okay. This is actually pretty decent. 25% faster, like, successful basic attack cooldowns. Like, that's just good. That's 6 save the best for last sacks. Like, that's just good. Phantom Fear, so it just makes hiding from you impossible. And then Haywire. It still sucks. Wow, Haywire, it's so good. It should pretty much be base kit for all killers. Like, but yeah, honestly, they made it so it needs 80% progress to regress 100% of the gate opening speed. I don't really see how this can be useful, honestly. Like, Other than when you like close hatch and then you're looking for the last survivor, and then they're like getting close to doing the gate, but they let go, and then the exit gate just regresses. So because they don't want you to get a grab, but they have to do the open the exit gate. Otherwise, they're just gonna get like Actually, at that point, it actually creates a lose-lose situation. I guess this is only good in the scenario where you just get a 3K and then you find hatch. That's like the only way I can see this being useful. Shh, what a schmuck. Poor bastard. Oh, whoa, calm down, Jamal. Go easy on the 9. Oh. Mori me. Freddy Fazbear. All right, let's go. Oh. Nice.
There is no
I need fucking
escape.
more. I need more pressure. I need fucking more. I need more pressure. Wait, what? Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Thank you, Phantom Fear. Although realistically, I cannot move to this check, so I will have to go somewhere else. Nothing here. Yo! Nice snipe. Pre-run, no reason to chase. Guess I'll just choke here. Where's my door?
You will submit.
Yeah, I have a Mori. No fleshy save.
Have claimed you.
Dude, they just are doing all the gens that I cannot predict. It's like they're stream sniping or something. Gotcha. Well, now no matter what generator they complete, I'll get my my compromise generator. I didn't want to go here. want me to chase them, then they're gonna have a big advantage because they have like either a chase build or they like are put themselves in a good position. There we are. They gotta stop pre-running. How am I supposed to catch them? There we are. I guess I probably should have grabbed. Oh, I guess it didn't matter. Are you Moriable? Yes, you are.
I know. So fun.
Where'd they go? Oh, there's one. Oh, I heard you. This door. Oh, they got that hard. Oh, hello. In case they leave and they have a rifle. Four-piece.
I have claimed you. I have claimed you.
Why does he always look up? Nice. What? Matchmaking in a nutshell. I think I'll play one more. This is like his best add-on. Let's see. Put on Iridescent Remnant because being able to block all upright pallets within 32 meters of the door destination for 12 seconds, that's actually a lot better than what Dredge is. Dredge is a lot worse for an Iridescent. Yeah, Sacrificial Dagger. Exiting a locker, it has to be during nightfall, so only during nightfall. And it blocks all vault locations within 16 meters for 5 seconds. That's not enough value. By the time you exit a locker, especially if it's locked, then they can just vault it anyway. For the animatronic, it's 32 meters, and it blocks it for 12 seconds. Give Dredge this buff. Like, make it so it's like all vault locations and upright pallets for like 15 seconds, only during nightfall. So that way it still only works during nightfall. So that way it at least has a reason to be strong. Iridescent wouldn't plank, it's more of like a risk versus, it's just a chance thing if you can catch someone during that last 12 seconds. Sacrificial Dagger needs a huge buff. first time I've actually run out of blood points. Oh wait, Bonnie's guitar was there. Shit. That's what I want to get more of.
Stop this party.
Born anew. Oh. 207% or 208% bonus blood points. Oh, there's my... Over there. Alright, we instantly... It's basically lethal restore. We know where the survivors are. Oh, that's so close. Okay, he already has the escape. Okay, fine, you guys win. Up here. How do they know? man, they already did a generator.
Farewell.
Hey, what's up? Oh, that gen's almost done. Oh, I panicked. How is your evil Bonnie Fazburger experience going? It's okay. He's still really kind of difficult to play against good survivors.
Insolent whelp.
Oh my, he's British. Up. Do not try to go for blinds when you're injured, because I can just... Aha!
There.
No flashlight save. Ah, jeez. Haha! Your own perk. Or was that my perk? Oh wait! Oh dude, Phantom fear value. It literally stopped them from like going.
Up you go.
Oh wait. Nice. Ah. Bitch.
You will submit.
Phew. No. In fact, you are dead. So friendly.
I'm so sorry.
Mia the Emerald, what's up? You play like a cornball, what? Aha! Kill! What do you mean, Mia the Emerald? Cornballs sound pretty good, actually. They sound delicious. Can't read. Read what? I can't read, I just don't know what to read. Mermaid. Oh, emeralds. Nah, I only glance at it. You expect me to pay attention to chat and read perfectly while I'm also focused on the game? Nah, man, I can't do that. That's like, an expectation that's unreasonable. An unreasonable expectation. Damn. Alright, let's see. Where art thou? There art thou. Get back here. Nice! Got him. Oh. Chop. 1, 2, 3. Oh. One of these guys I didn't even hook. It was that guy. Oh, there you are. Game over. Phantom Fear is actually pretty decent. What? Oh, there you go. I've got you now. Slow down. Oh, you done goofed. Nice.
Scream all you want.
So many victims. Nice. GG. Ooh, 2 P100s. Yeah. Jeez. And we even got a person with hope. Hope's really good. Sprint burst proof of Jesus. Good thing I didn't hold back. Let's. Oh, I didn't know there was an Iron Maiden icon. Yeah, Bonnie's guitar strings, really good. It's perfect in every way. Phew. Perfectly balanced, straight upgrade of an add-on. Bunny's guitar strings. With all that said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right now. Damn, I keep clicking that. With all that said, thank you all for watching. I hope you have all enjoyed. But man, finally we got Springtrap. After all these years, literally people were like, it's Springtrap, on! Springtrap for Dead by Daylight, Springtrap for Dead by Daylight! And now he's here. We got him. We fucking got him. All in all, he's a really fun killer. And he's like the most popular one to boost Dead by Daylight's numbers in the amount of player base. So, and with all that said, I'm glad I covered everything. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have all enjoyed. And I will see you all next time. Later!